guys, welcome to my channel. In today's video, I am going to be playing with a Colourpop palette that I did haul probably about a couple weeks ago, I think. I can't remember. I'm going to be playing with the Colourpop Fine Feathered Shadow Palette. I don't know if I'm going to do 2 looks or just 1. Not quite sure, because you guys know that I typically do, even if it is a little later, I will do like a 4 looks 1 palette or 2 looks 1 palette. This is a 9-pin eyeshadow palette. This eyeshadow palette retails for $14. I got mine at Ulta. They do have it in store. That's where I got it from. Alright you guys, so now we're going to try on the eyeshadow palette. The first shade I'm going to go in with is High Flying, and then I'm going to go in with Take a Gander. Okay, so far we're looking pretty good. Kick back like any other eyeshadow palette. I'm going in a second time. And this color right off the bat is really pretty. It is a neutral pinky shade and it is blending out really well. I did put on my Urban Decay Primer Potion. That is my go-to. I'm not getting any patchiness as well. With transition shades or lighter shades, you don't typically get patchiness. Let's go ahead and do this side. I'm going to go in with my Morphe M433 brush and take a gander. This is definitely more of like a rosy color. I can't remember what it said on the website, but definitely more of a rosy shade. It's going on really well though. It's got like a really pretty dusty rose color, like dusty rose mauve. I don't know why it took me so long to try Colourpop eyeshadows. I feel like with Colourpop, they do really well with like the fun shades. I haven't tried I think it's the Into Hue or something, or like the eyeshadow palette. I've heard that one's not as good as the rest of their stuff, but it would be nice to try out more of their stuff. Alright, so I'm just going to show you guys what the kickback looks like in this eyeshadow palette. Like I said, this happens with almost every eyeshadow palette. I don't feel like I'm wasting money because I've only spent $14 on it, but this is what it looks like. You guys can see that. So I've only used this shade and that shade, and as you can see, there's a lot of kickback. I'm gonna go in with Goose Chase. So this one is a very pigmented magenta is how it was described on the website, unless it may be Hen Party, but I don't think it is. Oh, that is so pretty. Oh my god, that is gorgeous. This is a like true magenta, you guys. This is so pretty. I'm just gonna kind of blend this in a little bit because I don't want it to go too high. I'm not gonna wing out my eyeshadow like I typically do. I don't know how many times I can say this, but these Colourpop eyeshadows are blending out so well. I'm gonna go in with my Morphe M506 brush. It is a smaller blending brush. I'm just gonna add a little bit more through here. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this side. This is just, you guys, I'm still so just, how is it possible that Colourpop can make eyeshadows this amazing? You guys probably think that I sit here and I blend for like 30 minutes. I do not sit here and blend for 30 minutes. As long as I've been talking right now is all that I've been blending. I don't know how long that's been, but it's really not that much. And you guys, I'm pretty much already done. Like, I'm done. And then I'm gonna go in with this brush that I used for the other colors, and then I'm gonna blend just up here a little bit just to make sure that the edges are nice and flush. I'm gonna go in with Tell All just as like an eyeliner. Yeah, it's not really gonna show up, but I just wanted to see what it looks like. I'm getting a lot of fallout on my face, so I knew this would happen, but I didn't want my face to be bare today. The next shade I'm gonna go in with is No Flux. That's a funny shade. I'm gonna go in with a brush first, and then I'm gonna go in with setting spray, and then I'm gonna try my finger. Okay, that's cute. Can definitely build it. I'm gonna take No Flux with my Milani setting spray. We're gonna go in and try this. The last shade I'm gonna go in with in this palette is going to be Tweet Me. I'm not gonna go in with any setting spray just yet, and I think I'm just going to layer this over the top. Okay, that didn't do anything. a setting spray. Okay, so it looks like you can't really layer them on top of one another when it comes to a brush and a setting spray. So I'm gonna try my finger. This doesn't really look, oh, okay, there we go. That's cute. Okay, now that I have the eyes almost done, I'm gonna go ahead and put on the rest of my face, and then we will come back and I will give you my first impressions and review, I guess, on the eyeshadow palette. Alright guys, so I have my makeup done. Let's go ahead and get into the eyeshadow palette. As you guys could tell by my reaction, I really do like this palette. Would I say that I love it? No, not really. I am more of a teal turquoise type of girl. That is just what looks best on my eyes. And it is my favorite color. It's what brings me calmness when I do need it. I think that's why I love the ocean so much, because it's blue, turquoise, whatever you want to call it. But this eyeshadow palette still is really pretty. I love the color story on this. All of them blended out so well. As you guys could see from my reaction, I was like, holy crap, this stuff blends out so freaking well. I just kept saying it. I was repeating myself so much. I was even getting annoyed with myself. There's no skipping. There's no patchiness in any of these shades. Okay, so we have a metallic and we have a shimmer shade. I tried the first shade, which is No Flux. I tried it just with nothing on it on the brush. Didn't really go on very well. And then I tried it with a setting spray. It went on perfectly with that. And then I went in with my finger, which honestly is the best way to do it, is to go in with your finger. For the metallic shade, Tweet Me did the same exact thing. When I tried to layer it on top of this color here, it actually picked up the color. When I have used a setting spray for this guy here, I would probably say my least favorite shade out of this whole palette is Tweet Me, because it didn't really pack a punch for color. It didn't matter if I used the brush by itself with a setting spray or with my finger. It was kind of like, oh, it's all right. So I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can maybe finagle the shimmer and metallic shades a little bit more. Maybe I need to clean off my eyeshadow with micellar water, go in with some concealer as a cut crease. Maybe it'll work that way. I'm not quite sure, but I'm gonna play around with these eyeshadows a little bit more. But yeah, the formulations of the matte eyeshadows are just a chef's kiss. So yeah, that is pretty much it for my first impressions and review on the Fine Feathered palette. Like I said, if there's anything else that you guys want to see with this eyeshadow palette, please let me know in the comment section down below. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my channel for beauty and lifestyle. Give this video a big thumbs up if you did enjoy it. All right, guys, that is it for me. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. And it's so eyeshadow with this eyeshadow planet. Why do I keep saying eyeshadow planet? Don't forget to give this video a video. What is wrong with me? To give this video